Okay, so what you're learning today is about a thesis statement. A thesis statement is when somebody, I guess, when you, when, um, um, the thesis statement is when someone is basically summing up what is in this, what is in the, what is in the passage in like a sentence. So like, but it cannot be too long and give too much information, and it cannot be too short.
The conclusion.
Yeah, kind of, but like it's not at the end. Can you give me an example of a thesis statement?
Give me your definition again.
A thesis statement is something that basically says everything that the passage is what the passage is mainly about, but it cannot be too long or too short. Oh wait,
So
and one more thing. And it has to express your opinion. Like the passage says, like let's say you're giving your opinion about the Cubs. It could be a good opinion or a bad opinion.
yeah.
And so, if you want to give your opinion, you have to say your opinion about the Cubs, and it cannot be too big or too short. Like, let's say,
Not at the moment. No.
oh, okay. So let's just say the person, blank person, is plays for the Cubs. And I say,
Okay.
because this person plays for the Cubs, I think that the Cubs are not a very good team.
Okay. So Bob Euchre played for the Cubs.
Okay. So, okay. So can you give me an example of a thesis statement?
So instead of saying after playing 2 quarters of football, where the Giants scored 7 in the first quarter and the Cowboys scored 7 in the second quarter, I could just say at halftime it's tied at 7 each.
No, well,
No.
you could say, well, giving too much information is saying like, um, um, the Giants scored 7 points, and then the Cowboys scored seven
So,
points.
and the Cowboys all had chicken for dinner last night.
Yeah,
That's too much information.
and then they keep on going. Yeah, that's too much information. Like what you said about how the Giants scored 7 points and the Cowboys scored 7 points and they
Mm-hmm.
were tied at halftime. That's a great one. That's a good piece of
Okay,
statement.
but my opinion wasn't in there anywhere.
Oh yeah, and you have to express your opinion about what happened.
After at halftime, it's tied at 7, and I don't like either of these teams, so I'm going to watch Star Trek instead.
Um, I get yes, 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 yes. That's a good thesis statement.